What it do, YouTube? I'm JTV and I'm back with another video. Y'all already know by the title. I'm the plug with any glitch, any jump shot. Y'all know what time it is, bro. If y'all new to the channel, we growing so much. We coming up on 2.5 thousand subscribers. We finna be 2.5k deep, y'all. If y'all new to the channel, make sure you sub up. Make sure you drop a like on the video and comment GOAT or Nerdy Gang in the comment section and let me know if this tutorial worked for y'all. Basically, y'all already know how to set up the demigod glitch. Most of y'all should already know how to do that. If you don't, I'm about to demonstrate it right here. If you already do, I'm gonna put a timestamp on the screen to where you should skip to, so you can go ahead and do my method, so you can get your playmaking badges maxed out. And mind you, if you only came for playmaking badges, this is how you get your playmaking badges, shooting badges, defensive badges, and finishing badges. You can get all of these at the same time, or you can just grind for one by itself or whatever. So basically, you want to go to your features, you want to go to create roster, click the official 2K sports roster. It's simple as that. You want to press your start button or options button if you was on PS4, and go into quick edit mode. I don't know why, but I scroll over to close shot. You go to your friends list. Y'all can't see what I'm doing right now, but I'm on my friends list. You go find somebody. If you don't, on Xbox, you can go to your recent players, blah 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 blah. Find somebody to join off of. You join their park or the neighborhood. If you go to your recent players on Xbox, you can find somebody to join off of too. That's the easiest way for me to do it. And yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna cut none of this out, so none of y'all don't be confused talking about, well, what happened right here or whatever, or you missed a step or whatever. I'm showing y'all how to do it right now. Like I said, if you already know how to set up the demigod glitch, go ahead and set it up, and I'm gonna tell you what part to skip to, because I'm gonna show y'all what I set up before I play my games in my career. So basically, while you setting up this demigod glitch, my game is loading right now. Basically, while you setting it up, pay attention when you first loading back in. Pay attention to who you playing against in your next MYCAREER game, because like me, I'm in the playoffs, so I'm playing against the Clippers, so everything is gonna stay the same. Eventually, if you didn't play the whole NBA season doing this, then everybody you should never have to change anything about the other team. So basically, as y'all can see, I'm in the park now. Basically, I scroll over. Game lagging. I scroll over. Y'all see I'm playing the Clippers next. I'm gonna show y'all my badges right now. I already got my shooting badges maxed, my defensive badges. Now I'm just working on my playmaking badges. But like I said, I just started grinding for these. I already got 4 Hall of Fame. I got 16 out of whatever, mind you. And this is a great way to grind overall too, to get to like 95 real fast and stuff like that too. So basically, like I said, you go see who you playing against next. Next, you come. Make sure you come to your stats, go to your roster, and then you want to press Y. Mine's is already set up, so like I don't have to press Y. But like what I'm saying is, the way I get my playmaking badges, that's what y'all came for. Basically, I make my dude a power forward. Like I said, I make LeBron a center, Anthony Davis. I made almost everybody on here a center. A lot of these dudes I didn't really care about, but make sure you make at least like 6 or 7 people at the top of the list centers. Then you want to keep pressing Y. You want to go over till you can edit their heights. I made a lot of these dudes 7'7", and then I made my dude a power forward just so I don't have to be at the center. I made my dude 7 foot. I made a lot of these dudes 7'7", so it can make it easier to pass it to them and they go up. Basically, that's not the end of it. Then I come over here to my badges. I'm not gonna demonstrate this whole thing right now, but I come over here to my badges, and I make all my badges Hall of Fame. I just keep going back and forth like this, making all of them Hall of Fame. Y'all should already know how to do that. But then I press, after I do that, I go back to the height thing or whatever, and then I go to the team that I'm playing against. This is where I was talking about when you know who you playing against next. I'm playing against the Clippers, so the Clippers is right here. It's already set up because I already played against. I've already did it before because I was playing against them. So it's gonna stay like this for everybody else except yourself. So basically, every time you play a MYCAREER game or whatever, and you set up the glitch, you don't have to like change everybody's height. It's gonna do that automatically, so you'll be fine. The next, if you play against the same team, every new team that you playing against, you have to set it up again. But basically, this is what I'm saying right here. I made everybody 5'4" on their team, so they can't contest no shots or nothing like that. And then that's basically what I do. And then you confirm your changes, you back out, and then you play your game. Mind you, I know y'all gonna get annoyed by having to set it up every single game. So basically, what I do is, not this part. I go to my settings, and then basically, y'all can tell the difference. I played on pro difficulty for 12-minute quarters. I think I probably got, like, when I played all the way through the whole entire game, I probably got about 40-something K. When I put it on Hall of Fame, I'm not gonna lie to you, when I put it on Hall of Fame 12-minute quarters, I got 61K. I think I showed that clip. I'm gonna show y'all clips on the screen of me, of me of how much I was getting every game, the last few games that I recorded, but you can tell the difference. It don't matter if you play on Pro, All-Star, Hall of Fame, Superstar, it don't matter really. It's just whatever one you're comfortable with. But like I said, Pro is definitely the easiest because you can simulate out at right after halftime. But me personally, I usually play on Hall of Fame and 12-minute quarters. And yeah, like I said, you just play the game, and after the game you upgrade, get your badges, whatever, quit, go back to the main menu, just do it all over again. But like I said, if you're playing against a new team, yes, you're gonna have to change their heights and all that, but mind you, when you're doing this for playmaking badges, you don't really have to upgrade nothing for real unless you choose to. But to be honest, you don't, and that's basically the best way for me to explain that part. Now I'm gonna talk about what I've been doing in the gameplay. Basically every game I do the same thing. I call for a screen, I call it isolation, I call for a screen. It's two ways you can do this. You call for a screen, if you press the left bumper or L1 one more time after you call for the screen, they'll just turn it right back around and cut to the basket. And like I said, they extra tall, they 7'7". Everybody on the other team is 5'4". So every time you pass it to him, like I said, a lot of the times it's LeBron. Every time I pass it to him, he dunks the ball, lays it up, get an and one, whatever. I kept getting assists. Basically, if you know like you pass it to him and then they turn their back or something like that, you know they not finna just go up, then basically just call for the ball back and then force them to shoot. Just keep holding X every time they get the ball and then make them shoot. Or you can get team takeover and make them shoot like that too off of your assist. I don't have team takeover because I've been doing the little fans thing to get my fans up and stuff so I could get way more VC for my endorsements and stuff like that. But like I said, this is the best way for me to do it. This is what I do every single time. I literally call isolation, call for a screen, make them go to the basket, pass it to them. Like I said, they can't, and a lot of the times, yeah, on Hall of Fame, they do get steals. They will strip you sometimes. But yeah, especially against me because I'm playing against Patrick Beverly. But like I said, and fast breaks, this is why, and then I want y'all to listen to this is why I get my finishing badges and defensive badges all at the same time too, because sometimes you're going to have to just go up. Sometimes you got easy buckets. You take those, you get your finishing badges. My defensive badges on defense, if y'all don't watch the video to this point, I'm finna tell y'all what I do to get my defensive badges while I'm doing this. Basically, I never grinded for my defensive badges once. I just got it as I was doing this, and I got all of them maxed. Basically, on defense, you call half court trap, make them double team the guard or whoever got the ball, and you basically just sit away from the rim, like, and you let your defender cut to the basket. So as soon as he cuts to the basket, like I said, he's 5'4", and you're 7 foot, 7'3", 7'7", whatever you want to make him. You just jump and block his shot. Like I said, you bait him, you let him pass it to him, you let him think that he open, and then you just jump up and block it. Or you get a good contest, keep getting rebounds, or you get in the passing lane and get the steal. It's simple as that. That's really what I do on defense to get my defensive badges the whole time that I'm grinding for shooting and playmaking badges. Basically, this is what I've been doing. This is how you can get a whole nother player up in 2 seconds. You literally don't have to like be worried about having certain badges to play my career or whatever. You literally could just keep doing this over and over. Mind you, it gets you a lot of VC. If you sim out at halftime, it'll get you your game over with quicker, so you get more VC. Plus, you get way more VC playing on Hall of Fame. I'm gonna tell y'all that too. Like I said, this is the best way for me to explain this fully in depth, so y'all really can't miss no steps with this. I want y'all to tell me if this was working for y'all or not. And like I said, this is what I've been doing this whole time. My attribute upgrades, literally, like I said, I got about 30,000 towards shooting badges in one game. So I'm literally getting like a badge a game if I wanted to play on Hall of Fame. If you play on Hall of Fame 12-minute quarters all the way to the end of the game and you finish the game fully out, you will get a badge a game. Like, you literally will get one badge a game. Like I said, you could almost max out a player's badges in one day, literally doing this. And then on top of that, you literally can fill up a whole attribute bar off of like 2 or 3 games once you pass like 90 overall or something like that. So like I said, you get you to 95 extra quick. This is the best way for me to explain it for y'all boys. If y'all don't watch the video to this point, I appreciate you showing support. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, drop a like, comment on the video, let me know if this worked for y'all or not. Comment GOAT or know the game. And yeah, like I said, I respond to all DMs on Instagram and Twitter. It's Ja7K. And y'all know what time it is, bro. It's your boy Ja. We going crazy this year, y'all. We grinding for this 10K. And yeah, like I said, y'all, it's your boy Ja. I'm out, bro. Let's get it, man.